All right, moving on swiftly, let's now take a segue into matters public debt, where the government is projecting a fiscal deficit of 514.7 billion shillings in the next financial year. This was disclosed by National Treasury Principal Secretary Chris Kipto during a meeting with the National Assembly Public Debt and Privatization Committee. The PS told MPs that the said deficit will be financed through domestic borrowing of 258.9 billion shillings and a projected external borrowing of 256.8 billion shillings. Now, according to the PS, the public debt as at 30th April 2024 stood at 10.5 trillion shillings, representing 65.3% of the gross domestic product.
Outline three main strategies which are under implementation. One is that we pronounce ourselves to the need to undertake active liability management operation, which means replacing expensive and risky debt with relatively cheaper debt.
Can we not bite the bullet and say we can't get that? Our deficit remains what it was, rather than just going to go the easy route and borrow, and then you're adding more into our public debt. So why don't you look at the option of making cuts rather than just going to the market to borrow more?
We undertake true fiscal consolidation, that we aim to match the revenues with the expenditures. And that for the expenditures, we only have quality expenditures. We try to manage any areas of waste.
Can you account for the use of Kenya shilling 200 billion allocated for the redemption of treasury bills in the financial year 2023-2024?
We have 2.56 trillion. This is the CFS. I will draw your attention to the budget that is submitted to Parliament now. The total revenue is 3.354 trillion. So if we take 2.56 as percent of 3.3, we get 61%. It means for every 100 shillings of revenue, 6 shillings is going to be used to